Welcome to Pull a Pin Ready, a place where average veterans come to share their opinions about the world we live in. We can't guarantee you're going to like our opinions.
But we promise you we'll give them to you anyway.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Nate, and let's pull the pin ready.
Booyah.
Ooh, I'm still ice.
Did your name come up yet?
Yeah.
I tried to fix that dang thing, but...
See what? Try to get a little higher?
Yeah, I tried to fix it, but whatever. This, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so they know who we are. Welcome back, Nate. Appreciate you. Welcome back to all our loyal subscribers. Again, Christine and Johnny. We appreciate you and whoever the two people on the other channel are. We appreciate you guys, but, you know, unfortunately, we can't make everybody happy, so we're just going to have to go with it. So anyways, here we are again at a new episode of what we do. We pull headlines from the mainstream media, and we talk about them from our perspective. And why is our perspective important, Nate?
You know, average veterans, we've been around the world and we know everything.
Right. So we're going to tell you how to feel and how to respond to these headlines. And I don't know, did our names even come up yet? I don't even know.
It did once, but I didn't have a headline up to see. So we're about to find out. Ready? Anyways, let's go.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. So illegal immigrants entering U.S. through northern border in record numbers.
Now we got dual border crisis.
Oh, God, another wall. But this is a good wall. This is a good wall.
What's a record number from the north? 3, 4?
I don't know, dude. It could be. It could be. It could be. You never know.
Canada's so stringent on their policies. How are they getting to Canada?
Right. That's what I'm thinking. Unless they're coming through Alaska and saying, "Oh no, we're from U.S." Oh no, you get on this bus. You know what I mean? Maybe they're doing that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Canada's still not allowing them in, saying that.
Yeah, I know. I mean, whatever. I mean, maybe they are sneaking into Canada, and Canada's just slipping them through the back door into our yard. You know, because Canada's like that.
Just get on out. Get on out.
Yeah, I don't know if they're normally having a influx of anyone wanting to move to Canada, because their northern border, I don't think you can get in there, right?
Into Canada?
Yeah, like the northern border, isn't that all like frozen?
Oh, well, now you can just walk across because it's frozen. In the summertime, you can't get across because it's all water.
Isn't there a movie about the truckers and stuff that do that?
Yeah, Ice Road Truckers.
Yeah. Isn't that from Canada?
Oh, yeah, that's up there somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, it's still too high, too low.
Oh, mine just came on.
I'm gonna have to raise yours a little bit, but anyway, that stuff we'll figure out before the next episode. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Canada, thanks, buddy. We really, that's the price we get for your security. You can't even hold those immigrants in your country. You're the liberals. You're the ones who need to keep these people. That's what we should do anyway, right? We should send all the people who want to leave America to Canada.
Canada don't want
them. And then send all the illegals to Canada.
Canada don't want them.
But they got room for them. They got plenty of room.
Well, they got a lot of room. Uninhabited room, but they got a lot of room.
Yeah, Canada don't want them. Isn't that crazy? Well, whatever, man. Anyways, I'm done with these illegals.
All right.
Jeff Bezos to save over $600 million in taxes by moving to Miami.
Why wouldn't you have done that years ago?
Yeah, but I mean, come on. What's the first thing that pops up in this, dude? Like, I'm already, at the same token, I'm already tired of these people. These are the liberals, right? These are the liberals that, I'm going to leave the country. I'm this, I'm that. You know what I mean? These are the people that have been doing this stuff. And now look at them. They get filthy rich off of us, off of capitalism, right? They complain about, America and all this stuff. And then they go move down to Florida, where they all complained about Florida, right?
Yeah, but it's not that bad for $600 million saved in taxes.
No, and like I said, I don't blame the dude. I'm sure it's a wise move. You know what I mean? I just think that it's a hypocritical again. It's the same crap. It's like when what's
players in sports when they're getting traded, they're like, please not California, please not California, please not California, because you know how much money they lose going to play over there. I mean.
Yeah, really, man. I didn't think about that stuff.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of teams in California. A lot of pro teams over there. What hockey's got the Kings.
And
who else?
Ducks.
The Ducks, right? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but
that's it, right?
San Jose Sharks.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 3 hockey teams at least. There's 3 football teams. Well, one moved out, right?
Raiders are gone. They're in LA now. But they're in Las Vegas. But the Rams moved in.
Right. And baseball's got a couple teams. Yeah, that's a place. Yeah, I don't know if yeah, I'm not sure I want to yeah be part of that. So, but anyways, this is like I said, it's hypocritical. It's no surprise, right? All these people talking trash, even like, your Joe Rogan. Like I don't mind Joe Rogan. I'm not like a fan of him. I don't mind him at all. But same thing, all these liberal ideas. They support the California, and then all of a sudden, it's hitting in their wallet, and they realize, oh wow, let's go where we can get the cheaper stuff. I mean, even look, you know, I don't know, dude. It's stupid. I'm done with these people. I don't know. I'm just done with it. I mean,
You're done
we're making.
every time we have an episode. You're done with it, but yeah, here you are having more
I know, dude.
episodes.
Well, what else? Even it's so hard looking at headlines and stuff. Like, I mean, there's so many things we could be talking about. There's like, all kinds of stuff going on. Like the scandal with the pipe bombs that were left on January 5th, allegedly. Like all that's unraveling right now. The stupid prosecutor, Fanny dumbass or whatever her name is. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm just really so sick of the stupid games. You know what I mean? I almost rather talk about more entertaining stuff than serious stuff because I'm just getting so tired of it. And I don't see people around me, I don't see it like people just changing. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not really surrounded by libtards anyway, but I don't see them waking up as much as they should be.
Why the name calling? See, the name calling
Oh
is
yeah,
not
you're
going to
right. You're
bring the
right.
unity. Not going to
I'm
bring
sorry. That
unity,
that's
Jim.
definitely insensitive. I'm not talking about all liberals because I already told you. Like I'm more of a conservative, and we need
Oh,
liberals.
are you?
Well, yeah. But I mean, we need liberals, dude. We really do because liberals are great at identifying problems with compassion. They're great at that. Where conservatives are kind of like, oh, we don't really want to touch that because it could get complicated. Conservatives would more avoid them, almost act like they don't exist. So liberals are good at that. The problem is liberals suck at solving them because they try to solve everything with feelings and reactions where the conservatives would say, hey, well, we really want to help these homeless people, but we don't have the money to put them here, so why don't we work out a plan to send them back to their original home where they were living before they had a problem. So you know what I mean, like conservatives would do that. So if we can have liberals identify the problems and let conservatives fix them, we'd probably be in a better place. But we need each other.
Looks good now. Looks good now.
Yeah, I've been working on it while I've been talking. Isn't that great?
Dang.
The skills I
Pretty
got, right?
good. You're pretty good.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the way I feel about this. And Jeff Bezos, he's a liberal. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, he's a liberal who don't mind cornering the market, taking all your money. I think they do pay pretty good. I think he does take care of his workers, so I think I give him props for that. But at the end, look what
Ah,
he's doing too. He's moving to
I heard.
Florida.
I heard those Amazon warehouses are workshops.
Are they really? The
Hmm.
sweatshops, you mean?
Yeah. I didn't say
Workshop would be a
sweatshops.
good
I
thing.
said workshops.
Yeah,
Workshopping.
workshop would probably be good. But yeah, I don't know. I know people that work for him. I think they get paid pretty good, whether it's a sweatshop or not. They ain't getting paid like the people in China.
Oh, true. No one in the States is getting paid people in China, so.
Right, right. So yeah. But anyways, I mean, when you're worth that much damn money, but still the same thing again. You're moving to Florida. You probably bashed, DeSantis for his COVID stuff and all that. You probably spent all day bashing him, and now you're moving to Florida because it's going to save you money. Where's your principles? You know what I mean?
I was just down there this weekend looking at houses, so maybe I'm gonna go buy a house next to Bezos.
In Florida, you can't afford a house anywhere near he lives.
No, I'm not going to Miami anyway.
Dude, you couldn't even. I mean, you
You
probably
don't know
couldn't.
you don't know what I can and can't afford.
Look, dude, I'm willing to bet my everything I own.
Well, if you win,
Oh, good thing because I don't own much anyway, so you wouldn't have won much. But so yeah, dumb. It's dumb. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these hypocrite rich people who are so out of touch with reality. So let's move to the next one,
oh,
Sab, before my
out of
fire
touch.
turns to ice.
Well, it's gonna keep going right here.
Oh yeah, look at this. Democratic Congressman Stephen Cohen rips Super Bowl fans for not standing for. I don't know. Am I allowed to say this? Isn't this offensive?
That's the color black in Spanish.
Oh right, right. That's negro. Right. Okay. Negro Nacional Anthem. Yeah. So, but this
Anthony,
guy
no.
said it, Stephen Cohen, not me. So, but I
He said
mean,
your brother.
yeah, it's my brother from another mother. Yeah. So, I mean, what do you think about that? Oh, these
Uh,
double line ones are going to hide the name
you
tag.
know what? If I heard that national anthem, I wouldn't even know what it is.
I did hear it, and I turned
Yeah,
the TV off.
yeah. But did you know? Did you know it was the black national anthem?
No, but I knew it was something to do with this woke ass social justice stuff. So I
Oh,
said, I'm done already. So I turned it off. I said, I'll put it back on when the game starts.
I went to Nickelodeon.
Yep. I'd rather watch some slime and SpongeBob stuff. But yeah, I mean, no, it wasn't a slight. But I saw a guy on one of the videos I watched. Is a black guy, just for reference. You know what I mean? Because he's allowed to talk about this stuff. We're not. But he was talking about. He says everyone is American, and that's why we stand for the American flag. You are literally creating an anthem for one race, and then you're trying to tell everybody else they're racist. You know what I mean? Like you're dividing the country by creating your own national anthem, and yet you're calling them racist. So it's a joke, dude. I'm tired of it. I'm really sick of it. Either American or not. And if you're not, then just swap with these illegals and go back to wherever they came from. There's probably a house waiting for you, maybe a family too. Who knows? Because most of these are middle-aged men. You might be able to just walk in, you know, have a wife and kids just by moving to El Salvador. I don't know.
Maybe I didn't. Did the players stand for it and put their hand over their hearts
Well,
too,
it
or
was mixed. From what I saw like somebody referenced a video, and some people were standing, some people didn't. But to get mad that people aren't standing for an anthem, one, that probably doesn't even represent them, and two, isn't even a national anthem.
it
It's
says
not a national anthem when it's for one race.
it says national anthem right there.
Yeah, but it's the first word you're skipping. You don't skip the first word.
Well, you said it's not a national anthem. It says national anthem right there, so it is a national anthem.
Okay, right, good point. The precision matters. I agree. Yeah, precision matters. But it's not our national anthem. It's not the country's
I don't
national anthem.
know who named it a national anthem or who brought it about being a national anthem, but
Well, yeah, they're even trying to say that this song was before our national anthem was even written, but it's still for one race. It's, it still represents only one race, not Americans. So I don't get it. I like if you want to do this at something that's just for your race, then go for it.
I must have tuned in too late because well, I was thinking
Dude, I think it was the very first thing.
I might have been listening to it and didn't even know it was
You probably
playing.
were. It's that lift every voice thing.
Beats me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, respectfully, to me it'd be no different than standing for the Canadian national anthem if it mattered that much. But it's just a race inside of our country. It's not like another country's national anthem. You know, you want to respect that other country and stand for their national anthem, but it's a race inside. So I mean, if we came up with a white national anthem, would it be cool if we played that too?
That's
No,
what we
because
have
that's
already, right?
racist, right? Yeah. Anyway, man, I'm done with this too. I'm done with everything, man. I'm just like done. I'm done. I'm
This
just
is
done.
race. This is
I'm done.
racist to me.
Oh, this is interesting right here, man, because this hits home. Not personally, like I did that, but um, Army officer gets reprimanded for secret camera in dressing room.
Army enlisted gets kicked out for secret camera in dressing room.
You get it, right? Just flip that rank and you see what happens, dude.
Yeah.
This guy literally had a peeping. He's a peeping tom. He had camera in a dressing room, and he gets reprimanded.
What rank was he?
I don't know. I think he was lieutenant colonel.
Oh, he was up. He was a pretty high one.
Yeah, I think he was a lieutenant colonel if I remember. Or he was a lieutenant. No, he could have been either or. I'm sorry.
The only way you can find out is if we read the articles, but we
Yeah,
don't
I
do
could have
that
read the
here.
article, but
We only
honestly,
read headlines.
I didn't really care because the headline says it all to me. I
Yeah.
don't care
Oh,
what.
yeah.
He's an officer. He's an officer. And I've seen some officers get in trouble, the ones that buck the system and they don't like. It's the same political stuff. Military officers are politics too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, there's some politics in the enlisted stuff too, but it's not as, it's not as obvious.
Not till you become like a sergeant major.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, I remember when I deployed to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, we were a platoon, dude. We were not even 30 people in a platoon. We brought a platoon sergeant, we brought a lieutenant, we brought a captain, and we brought a major and a colonel, a full board colonel. Four officers for our little platoon. Four. And as soon as we get there, guess where these officers went? For the big housing, the nice housing, the cush jobs. That's where they went.
How do you bring all? All you need is an LT.
I mean, and it
Maybe
was the craziest.
I think the LT was being mentored by the captain, who was being mentored by the major, who was being mentored by the colonel. So they had to bring them all
Dude, it was unbelievable, man. It was
to
unbelievable.
an R&R location for most deployments.
It was just ridiculous. But that shows you the politics, right? That's exactly what they do. They go get these little cush jobs. They probably get on a helicopter, fly over the border for the pay while and ribbons while you sit in your little foxhole or whatever the heck you're doing, fighting, protecting their belongings, their
Yeah.
TA-50, while they're over, flying over the border, getting hostile fire pay and all that. I mean, and collecting ribbons. You know what I mean? It's a joke, dude. I get it, man. If you went through, whatever, you did the work, you earned the rank, whatever. I get it, but they don't really. They don't. What do? They go to college. I trust a staff sergeant. Hell, I trust a sergeant over any lieutenant colonel. Lieutenant colonel. I mean, I'd say colonel. I guess you probably have a lot more experience, but then you probably become a lot more political. I don't know what you think about that, but
How you tell me like a first sergeant and a captain? Like that first sergeant's been there a long time compared to that captain who's
yep,
been there probably what 5 years. You automatically get captain, something like that.
sure.
And you got a first like these like sergeant majors. You can be a sergeant what the hell they call when they don't have a wreath?
What, master sergeant?
No, sergeant majors without a wreath.
Oh,
They're not command.
sergeant majors.
Yeah, the sergeant major, not command sergeant major, but there's a name for them, anyways. But then you have them, but those could go from a lieutenant colonel all the way to a four-star general. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Staff sergeant major is what they're called. Staff sergeant majors, not command sergeant majors.
I don't even remember that, dude. Yeah, I must have missed that.
Yeah, but they can go to supporting a 05 all the way up to an 09.
Right.
One rank.
Right. Yeah, it's a joke. Well, everybody knows it's a joke. But that's why I'm not in it, and that's why I'm too old to be drafted back. I guess they can't draft me back if I serve my time. I don't know. Anyways, this is where I'm going to cut it, dude, because I got nothing else to say about these crazy people. That is all the time we have for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Nate, again for showing up, because that's always a bonus. Thank you all for like, share, subscribe. I need you, Nate. I mean, look, you're my foxhole buddy, right? What do you call that?
Battle buddy.
Battle buddy. I knew there was something, dude. That was so damn long. I can't even remember. Plus, I'm getting old. I'm getting Biden. So yeah, thanks anyway. Like, share, subscribe. Send us all your money. Until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin ready. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here. Pull the pin already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.